went to the gym, Zen. I feel so happy that I did. It was hard. It kind of sucked. But I went.
You.
Feel so good about myself. Sorry for filling up your dashboard? You're horrible. How dare you? How dare you fill up my dashboard with notifications? I am so annoyed right now. Grrr. Stand next to Roach and hold space. I will in a second. We have the whole playthrough to do that.
Oh, hey. You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
Zen, did you on your playthrough? Did you do the Baron's quest? How far did you get in the game? I'm no longer expecting Santa to come down my chimney. Well, maybe it'll be Ezio. Maybe Ezio will travel down your chimney. Can't complain about that, assassin. Hi, Lightning. Thank you for the stretch. That feels really good. My shoulders are gonna be so sore tomorrow. So sore. Wish assassins would come down my chimney, invite me to join them, and give me an animus. Assassin training is nothing laughable.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Let's play Gwent.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog.
Oh, okay.
Got food, a place
Damn,
to live,
you missed like
and keeps
half
herself
of this.
busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
It's like
You still
3/4
think
of
me
this
rotten
quest.
to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Well, you kind of are. But whatever. Good, I'm glad you're happy. You did discuss doing a group playthrough of Witcher 3 with some friends on a private Discord call. Yo, I would join. The bloody butthole.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family.
Geralt's the exception. I feel like he kind of finds bad and good in everyone.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy.
Me too.
Soon after, Tamara
It won't be
was
for
born.
another couple of years, I
And
think.
after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against
Because that'll
King
be a
Ethelred.
first playthrough for me.
Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
What, so you're gonna blame booze?
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, her dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
A bloody
How'd you find
butthole.
out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find
Getting
the bugger,
rammed in the arse by a
get the
horse
girls
would
back,
probably be better.
bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me. Something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Seems they call you bloody for a reason.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Oh God. I don't like any of these options. I don't like any of these options. I don't like any of this. So I feel like Geralt's invested so much time in this quest line that you know, he would in some part care, you know? But then again, it's like I don't like any of these things. Chat, 1, 2, or 3. I can't decide. You decide for me. 1, 2, option 1, 2, or 3. Zen, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Always been that guy. Well, don't be that guy for 30 seconds. That's all I ask. That's all. 96 in reverse. Okay, chat said 1.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
Okay.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Look at all that XP. Look at that sweet, sweet XP.
Your wife is with the Crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What Crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, shite.
I've heard folks speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
A fiend captured her? No, she made a pact.
She made a pact with the Crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Ugh.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up
Best
his life
quote of the whole
and
game.
the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men.
Oh, it's
go
probably
there
not a good
and
idea,
retrieve
but
Anna.
I'm a witcher. So. Fuck if I care.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last?
Basilisk, it had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Bright. So bright.
Landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Oh, I'm supposed to kill it. Oh! Oh.
The trees!
Got him. In truth, though, Siri makes this look so easy, but the basilisks are annoying as heck. Do I ride the horse?
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
It does sound like you. Get to the top of the tower? Oh. Holy shit. What a leap. How do I get up there? Was I going the right way? Siri, hell yeah. I don't know how to get up. I don't know how to get up. Oh my god. This isn't skateboarding practice. Let's go. Damn it. The only logical thing that makes sense is like it won't let me go anywhere else. Can I go this way? Oh, yep, that's the way to go, I guess. Looks like a chicken. Look at his face. This particular part annoyed me the first time you didn't. Yeah, it's not like 100% clear. But it's silly because this entire time, like, we've been following like yellow markers and whatnot to get places, and I was just like, do the thing. And it's like, I don't know where to go because there's no yellow marker.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows.
I feel like he
And no
wouldn't
one
be
is
the
to wander the
person to
night.
know who the Wild
You?
Hunt was.
Where do you think
He
you're
doesn't
going?
know who the witches of
Now, I
Crookback
ride for
Bog
Novigrad,
are.
and then
How the
who
heck
knows
does he
where.
know about the Wild Hunt? So the witches must have been before the Bloody Burn.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
How did Ciri get past the Redanian blockade?
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Wild Hunt is known by all. I didn't know if it was some kind of like urban legend type thing.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know.
Dax!
You must be in a hurry. But
56
If you
months
could.
already? Thank you so
Spit it out.
much.
I want to go get Anna. Free her. Bring her back.
Thank you, thank you.
don't
Can you get
believe
some
she's
hype
there
and stuff
willingly.
for
Must
Day
have not heard me.
Explain? Dax, how was the football game?
Suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to
Exclamation point
offer. Go
hype
with
if
me
you're
and I'll be
lazy.
generous with what I do have. Very generous.
What's the haps, yo? Who won? Does your team win?
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Nice, Dax. Mozzarella sticks? Hell yeah, dude. Do you bake them or air fry them?
Sorry, we was never.
Uma!
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him
Uma!
Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me.
Nice,
Just
Dax.
hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
You won him with Gwent?
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
First half was pretty shit. Cardinals were up 6-3. But the Broncos smacked them good in the second half. Seems like a very defensive game. Either they got a touchdown and they didn't get the kick, the field goal, or they got 2 field goals on one and 1 field goal on the other. That's a defensive game. All field goals. Uma.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk.
Doesn't look like
played,
Uma at
so
all.
I did. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow.
Good defense on
Not
Broncos and
much
still
for me,
and
but
shit
fuck
defense
it.
on Broncos.
I'll give the man a chance to win
Yeah.
something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Farewell, I bid you adieu. Blight Baron.
And prove a good father to her.
Ugh, this is the worst part of the quest. Might as well finish it though. 160 XP points. See? See? Look how close we're to level 10 already. I knew I made right choices.
I beg you. I'm innocent, I swear.
It's like once you get to a certain point in the main story quest, you just get thrown XP in your face. And then all of a sudden you don't know what to do with yourself. You're like, holy cow, now I can do all these quests I've been saving.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and you hate the monster.
Faithless, move it.
Alright, it's time to pet. Actually, let's see if we can,
I think the smudger might have been choking me last
get some new armor.
Smudger, a ghost used
We need new armor badly. We also look terrible. I hate what he's wearing right now.
help. Blood.
Looks so bad.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Okay. Nothing good. Light gear increases armor and stamina regen. Items must be upgraded to Grandmaster level to unlock bonuses. We don't have as much stuff as I thought we did. Rip. Never mind. Ta-ta! Oh, trust me, there's way worse. Way worse. Like that. That's way worse. You could look like that. Or he could look like that. I would say I have the best option of the three. Or four, whatever it was. Hi, CT. Take care, my dude. Alright, you're whining. Come up on my lap. Come up in my lap. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Which one looks most like a court jester? All of them. Can you guys hear him purr? No. The people say hi back. You got fur on my microphone, dude. Murphy, can you play the game? Can you play the game? Say hi. Meow. Maybe he'll hold on. Maybe he'll do it. Maybe he'll do it. Hey, Murphy. Murphy. Ugh. Murphy. Ah! You're being difficult. He's like, I don't want any part of this. Murphy. 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 Give me a kiss. So cute. So cute. He does it every time. He does it every time. Geralt says, I have real... Oh, Murphy says, I have real cat eyes. That's funny. And I got fur all over. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fur is so bad. You can't see it, but it is there. I'm a real furry now. Gross. Literally in my mouth, dude. Yeah, yeah, blah, blah.
Who may I assist you?
Did you get some boots with the fur?
Need some armor.
Yeah, but I'm missing some apple bottom jeans. My cat is not an outdoor cat. He doesn't need that much fur. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Your cat was so sense you had a cat on the screen and is yelling at you to give attention. They know, I swear. They know way more than I think we give them credit for. The shed-in is... Oh, never mind. Where you sell old swords? Merchants. So you can't sell them to herbalists or the potion people. You can only sell them to weaponsmiths, armorsmiths, or regular general sales people. Merchant people. Harval. I'm going to dismantle some of this stuff because it's going to come with nicer items. Oh, bloody hell. 135 gold for leather scraps, iron ingot, and an amber? No. Absolutely heckin' not. I was gonna sell that shit. This guy's gonna go poor. Take my crap. 18 armor. I wonder if those are better than the ones I have. Take my pants. Take my pants. There, we have way more carry weight. I've run this guy dry. Is he still on stream? He is! Look at him! He doesn't even know it. He doesn't even know. so cute. I love it. Murphy's a TV watching cat, and it's so cute.
So long.
Oh, that's so funny.
Maybe I should send him out. Might catch something.
This is a cat stream now. Cat stream. You better not start licking his butthole on stream. Be like, dude, not today. Not today.
So you're that white one.
Keep getting distracted looking at the cat.
Raise tribute for him. He does. Play host to him.
Freak.
Why the hell
He's very close to the booty.
Quite the work my man's
Close
got, eh?
to the.
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday, the freest we had.
He's not scared. Baron finds out some nasty
I love that he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. Chat, if he starts licking his booty hole, let me know. Let me know. Oh, there he goes. Bye, Murphy. There. There? There? Blur point redeem. There? Oh, okay. You're like, yeah, it doesn't work. It like doesn't even give me the, oh, there we go. What about the other side? I want to pet his face. Aw, how sweet. I love it. It's like a hidden secret. Because it doesn't prompt you to pet him. You just do it. And you have to hold space. You can't just push space. Alright, chat, you ready for the most depressing part of this whole game? This is arguably the saddest. This is arguably the saddest
What the devil do you mean?
A great mare.
quest in the whole game.
Horse fiend. Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbors or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
Perfect for sleeping. Yep.
Witch hunters passed through just now.
Aw.
heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading and asking after her mother.
Lass. We must go there at once, Geralt.
My nose is all ticklish now because Murphy's hair is all over my freaking face. It's so annoying. It's so itchy. Ugh. I love him and I hate him at the same time. It's like you pick him up and it's like just explodes with fur.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. We've the swamp to cross and our cursed crowns to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Oh, are you in for a treat? Are you in for a treat? Toast. Killing these guys is nice when you got other like 4 guys to help you. Drowner tongue, yummy, yummy.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in?
That fair talking. Through you, brawny birds.
Who? Me? Fear?
Brawny birds.
Alright boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Brawny birds. How do you walk in this game? There's like a, oh, there we go. Control. At least I'm not awkwardly running faster than everybody else.
Give the devil someone to roast. Let it have it!
Who? There's poop at me. Is there waterhead? No, it was a rock hand.
What? Lost your nerve?
Yep, there's a water hag. Poop! Poop!
Time to end this.
Yo! Had enough of your poop throwing ways. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh my lord. Let's kill the rot fiend. At least they don't try to poop at us. Nice, to kill the water hag. Yeah.
What the? Water hags. Where's a horror like that come from? A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking a
All right, there's more. But wait, there's more. Oops. But wait, there's more. I'm going to do that. Then do that.
You wait for flowing smash. All together.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Ah! Kill it with fire.
Time to end this.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
I don't want to get involved.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here.
Got a
Witcher,
point.
will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
Oh, the worst thing.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
I know. It's the worst. It's the absolute worst. In my opinion, though, even though... You know what? I'm not going to say anything. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. After the fact.
Don't.
Don't try. Leave her alone.
Over here!
Oh, the graphics made this so much worse. The graphics made this so much worse. Oh my god. So much worse.
Mother? Is that her?
So much worse.
Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
I don't remember what it is what we're fighting. Oh, just a ton of. Okay. Need some voice changer. Aww. Whoa. How sliced up his body is. I love it. Nothing's attacking me. Oh, hi. It's a fiend. Hello. How are you? Yo, party. You pretty. Oh my god. It's kind of cute. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, let's kill this. Hold on. This is just an inconvenience. Ah! Ow! You look away from a computer, you hear a lot of grunting. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. I can't see! There he is.
You look a fiend. You'll spoil our feast.
Yeah. Okay. So now that we've killed one, and we're level 10.
What was that? Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for
Dex.
Damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied?
Never.
Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Johnny!
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Okay. Time to find Johnny. Hi, geek. Yeah, we're going red for the winter. I definitely have mixed feelings about my red hair. Not saying it looks bad or anything.
How long you gonna make me wait?
I just have mixed feelings about it. I like it, but it's a different look. You know what I mean? Yeah, same Zen. I like them both, but the red hair is like a different vibe. Ginger brunette or the baum. Throw your poop somewhere else. Throw your poop somewhere else. Yo, I need that necrophage oil. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my jam. You scared? You scared? You scared? You scared?
Johnny. Johnny.
Johnny be good.
Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby.
Johnny be good.
Johnny, wake up.
You're really good at dodging? Yeah. You find enough of these, you learn their patterns.
You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. It would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Oh. That's what the ears are for. I thought it was just some way of like possession or something, but not makes sense.
Take a look under the door.
I look like a fool to you?
I don't know Greek mythology as much as
type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
I don't know Greek mythology as much as I should.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Bruce piped up first. Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispeth says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
Going back.
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Bye, Johnny. I'll miss you. Thank you, Lightning. I had no idea. least she's like,
Did
what do you
learn
call
anything?
it when
Just
it's
as
like
I thought. The crones probably cursed
wild,
your
but
mother,
it's not gonna
took a
kill
lock of her
you?
hair, then disappeared down the
Tamed, I
stairs.
guess.
Still
Tamed.
under
At
the
least
house,
it's she's
so
tamed.
the door is hidden.
In that
She's
case,
not
we've
feral.
no time to lose. Come.
I work alone.
This matter concerns us all.
We don't know what's in there. Your men'll make a lot of noise, more than I'll
Domesticated.
make alone.
I mean,
I am the Church of Eternal Fire's agent in these lands. It is
no,
my
it's
duty.
not domesticated. It's like,
Fine.
you know,
Just
it's like
then.
you transform into a
The rest stay
beast and
with
then
Anna.
you're no
Let me
longer
go in
yourself.
first.
Your
Give
brain
you a
has
shout
been
if I find anything
transformed.
interesting.
So be it. Let's
Senile, if you will.
Had enough of this job.
Let me take your loot. I wouldn't say domesticated. What? There's something in here and it won't let me take it. Alright. Don't fall down.
Got it.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
How do you know?
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
Huh.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
Don't like.
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
All right. I'll look at the others.
It's not the bird feather.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
I can't remember if it was the bead or the flower.
Might very well be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others.
It's not the human ear and it's not bird feathers. I don't know if it's the bead or the flower. She's literally wearing a necklace with red beads right now. I can't remember, chat. I can't remember. One or three, chat. One or three. It's one of those two. No, I looked it up already. I'm just curious how many people in chat know the answer. I looked it up like 2 days ago, and then even then from that time I forgot which one it was.
This is interesting.
If I
Doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower.
if it's
a violet
it's this
hollyhock.
one, but if it's wrong, I'll be
Aaron
so
once told me
mad.
it was Anna's favorite flower.
You'd guess 3
You
too.
believe this to be the doll?
Like it's tough because she's literally wearing a necklace with red beads on it, like right now.
I'm sure it is.
It's
Taking it.
sticky. It's a sticky.
Quick, outside!
It's a sticky choice. The music is happy, or not horrible. So nothing bad happened.
You're back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell, but now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
See how she's wearing red beads.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
Yeah, it's not happy. But if I had
I know. Which makes it no easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her.
so basically if you had gone the other route and the children had died, right? Yeah, she dies and then everybody's angry.
Gather her wits. Once she has calmed, return.
Yeah, 100%, Lightning. 100%, absolutely. Was meant to be the one that's supposed to confuse you. If you had saved the children, I'm sorry, if you had killed the children, then Anna would have lived, but she would have been crazy. So even though she lived, she would have been crazy. This I believe to be the better option because yes, she turns into a hag. Yes, she dies, but she gets that moment. She gets that moment where she's like, she's there, her brain is there, and she gets to like tell them to be happy. Remember the best of days, the best of times. Whereas if you kill the kids, not only do you kill the kids, you make the witches happy, which are horrible. I could never be happy with that option. because I hate the witches. But like, then Anna lives, but then she's like crazy, and they go to like a mental facility, so to speak. The equivalent of one, I guess. So it's like, well, that's not good either.
Leave me alone.
Rest in peace, Gran. We'll miss you.
Maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Unfortunately, in this scene, though, well, you'll see in just a minute here. I won't say anything. That's the ending you saw. It's not, I wouldn't say it's happy either. Like, I don't know. I've never seen it personally, though, myself. I've always chosen to save the children. That's like, you never hear of the children ever again. So what if they died? You know? It's like all of that was for nothing. You've never got the ending I did without trying. What do you mean? Yeah, exactly, Lightning. It's like the best and worst quest at the same time. It's good because it's so controversial, but it's so bad because nothing good happens.
Right, give me the coin. Tails will clean the shit out of the stable.
Oh, you typically don't get that ending?
Got a lump of bread today.
Josh, is this the guy that's supposed to build the signpost?
Looks on a lot of you.
Oh, at the top. You beat it once and never went back. Did you play the DLC? Oh, new marker.
So you're that white one.
Some manatee's trying to grip me.
Oh, it was automatic. Nice. So rest in peace, Baron. The Baron.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Was he drunk?
Yeah. Always knew the hooch would be his end.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft.
We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
What do you say? Flog some pig. One of the villages that'll let you poke him for a few scraps. Bet your arse.
Nothing here for you.
Young and supple. Bray down to a shapely
So went.
Wanna hop over the village? Remind the bumpkins who we are.
It's weird because I feel you're supposed to be able to talk to somebody here.
Nothing here for you.
Otherwise, they'll start attacking everybody. Like, you're supposed to be able to, like... Maybe it's not an option. Maybe you can't do it, but... Like, I felt like there was, like, someone you're supposed to talk to and be like, hey, don't be a bunch of dicks.
Right in the chop, see? See if there's a vampire hooking mates. Slurping peasant blood. If he bites our baron, well, he's like the stagger
If
all the
only
way
me
back to
man
his
weren't
crib.
forever getting tossed at the tavern.
The butterfly effect? Yeah, definitely. I don't know. That's why this game is so good because, you know, it's not like you do a quest. I mean, it's kind of that's like a side quest. I mean, it's tied into the main story, but it's a side quest. And being that it's still a side quest, it's still important. It still has impact. It's not like a, hey, I did this quest, bye-bye, life presumes as normal. It, like, matters to a degree. Now, obviously, I'm never gonna see the Baron, or I'm never gonna see Tamara ever again, but...
Where'd you come from?
Oh, I feel stupid. I forgot to use the signpost. Oh well. Hope you guys got yourself a delicious snack. I'm glad that's over with. Honestly. Because now we can, like, pursue other happy things, you know? Like Triss. Oh, is he back? Murphy, are you back? Murphy, say hi. I have a vanilla yogurt and I smashed Oreos into it. So it's like an Oreo yogurt. Murphy, say hi. It is good. It's kind of like the healthy person's ice cream. I don't have ice cream, so that's like my next best option. Oreo yogurt. Sure. Did you pick up reward? Oh, I didn't. I did not. Did they cut him down? Was that my opportunity to grab the loot? Or is it in his house? I might have missed it. Is it in the house?
You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40? You're pale as oaty shite.
Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever you say.
Ooh, what the?
Is that crook? No.
Pam-param, pam-pam.
Pam-param. No. Here it is. Wait, Nilfgaardian demands? What? The Baron's notes. That's something different. That's something different. That's not money. Simon Dijkstra. 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 No, it's not. No, Crow's Perch. Supposed to be Crow's Perch. No, not Crookback. It wouldn't be there. It doesn't make sense. Because Crookback Bog is where we just were. He wouldn't leave a bunch of... He wouldn't leave money for me down there. This is all part of the other thing. No. Geralt, leave it alone. That's all part of the earlier quest.
Pam-param.
Pam-param. Pam-param.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you just have to go.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I might have missed it though. Like maybe he left it outside in a chest underneath his dead body. Dumplings. Yummy, yummy. I'm just following the smell. Locked. A prayer. Eternal fire, which lighteth our hearts and giveth us light. Heat us with thy warmth, dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care. Give my mother health, punish my father, and help fulfill my destiny. I didn't know about that. So she was part of the Eternal Fire long before. That's interesting. Still doesn't help me. I want what reward did he give me? I don't know if it's really worth my time to figure this out. There's a lot of stuff to grab though. And that insignia on the map is... Sir, what are you doing? It's a stash insignia. I need the stairs. Where are they? Anyone's free to figure this out, but if you'd like. I'm not even sure that the loot is worth it. It's probably just money. In which case it's like meh, whatever, I can get money easily. Doing other stuff. Oh, back to where we were. Back to where we were. Oreos in your yogurt isn't like a revolutionary idea or anything like that.
Said a hag to a hag.
They sell cookies and cream yogurts. You know those like flipped yogurts? Where they have the mix-ins on one side and the yogurt on the other side. They had a cookies and cream flavor. And I was like, well, why don't I just do that? Except I get to put in more cookies. They never give you enough stuff. You can always put more stuff in your yogurt. Ooh, this swamp looks tasty. Oh, no, not one of these. Insect oil, let's go. I think I have. Yes. The pattern of these guys I've never really understood. Not that big of an issue, though.
Destroyed this one, too.
Easy XP. Easy XP. Alright, we gotta sprint out of here. Yeah, GTFO. GTFO. Ah, I'm trapped. Oh, we already got this. Hello? What terrifying beast lies before us?
You the ones destroying
This guy's just floating. Geralt could be wearing that.
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
No fear of the god's wrath.
The locals claim the gods are unhappy. No fear of their wrath?
The wrath of the gods? The gods are dead. We but dispose of their rotting remains, the dying embers of superstition that harms.
Great. Need a favor, though. You gotta clean up after yourselves here. Then go back to wherever you came from. Dispose of those embers there.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. and this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a
Religious
new morality,
mumbo jumbo.
or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
I can't let you vandalize.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Or what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression!
Leave now,
Attack the
and
system's
never come
lackey!
back.
Displayed in the
How long you
He's gonna try and fight me? Oh.
profitable.
Really? They want me to brawl? Hate brawling. I hate brawling. I guess they didn't want me to kill these guys. They just want me to knock them out, right? Ow.
You'll never learn.
He out. Fuck! I hope they're not dead. I can loot their bodies? Oh, this guy definitely died. I didn't feel like I punched him that hard. Can you Igni? Yeah. I need brawling practice. Did we get the... Did we finish it? Did we complete it? Fish gulper. I want to cancel this quest. This X is driving me crazy. This doesn't even have a quest number. Read the fortune? The volunteer. Alright, time to kill the Shrieker. That's our next thing. I think there's a marker there. Might as well get all this stuff while we're here. So uncivilized. I know, bro.
Come on now.
You think a bunch of religious vagabonds would be more civilized than that, right? And yet, they still want to fight me. They still want to fight the Butcher of Blaviken. Excuse me? Guarded treasure. Level 16? That's higher than what I want to deal with. Noon rate? Oh, level 18? Nah. No. That would be bad. What are you? A gargoyle? I swear I thought that there was a marker. Maybe the marker's over here. Guess gotta come back here later. A place of power.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Yes. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Fam. Okay. What the shit? Hello, game? Okay. Yes! We got an empty slot. What do we put in the empty slots? And we have 5 points. Meld armor. Effect scales with sign intensity up to maximum of 25%. Damage dealt by Igni also permanently weakens enemy armor. Melt. Increases intensity. Pyromaniac increases the chance to apply burning by 33%. Oh my goodness. Targeted enemy briefly becomes an ally and deals 20% more damage. Bible thumping to a whole new level. Good one, Toasty. Steady aim. Time is slowed a further 50% while aiming bombs. That's actually really nice. That's one of the reasons why I don't use bombs. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 0.5. Potion duration time and bomb damage 5%. Interesting. Increases maximum vitality by 10% when toxicity exceeds the safe threshold. Where's the defensive one? Over here. Adrenaline point lost upon taking damage is lowered by 33%. Yes. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will be consumed to restore it. The amount restored is based on the number of adrenaline points used. Oh, nice. So it's like an anti... I don't think that's the one I wanted to get, but it's still nice. It's this one. Damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 100%. Look at that. Next level. Hi, kitty. Perfectly timed parries deflect arrows back at the attacker. That's some magic shit. That one. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. 100% vitality. What happens if I put it over here? 200. Nice. Oh, we needed that. We needed that real bad. F5. F5. Oh shoot, we went the wrong way. Alright, we need to go this way toward the green marker. Grab the horse.
Come on.
Follow the yellow brick road. And not go that way. Not go that way. For the love of God, I need a marker. Here we go. What are you? Alright, I'll take it. Can get this guy, no problem. Where'd you come from? You little turd. It's never just one of you. I need the agua loot. Red mutagen, nice. More attack power. Take the loot. Garbage, I swear.
Let's go.
Okay. Still no marker. There's like nothing. There's like, I think exclamation point water, but water doesn't work anymore because I have to update some file locations. But thank you for making sure I'm staying hydrated. I appreciate it.
Whoa.
Oh, these cats. There's a lot of them. My God. What? I hate that word. None of that, Dax. None of that. Ow. They got poison? They got poison? Here's the signpost. I knew there had to be like one. Moist cake too. I'm actually really weird. I like frozen baked goods. You just chugged a blue raspberry prime. I'm probably gonna lay in bed with your phone. Sounds good. I like frozen baked treats. It's a really weird thing.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Geralt.
Aw, thanks. There's a herbalist?
What?
So if there's like cake, I put cake in the freezer and I'll eat frozen cake, for example. Or
Got
I'll put
anything
cookies.
interesting?
I like fresh baked cookies or frozen cookies. I don't like room temperature cookies. I mean, I'll eat it, right? But I prefer to have them either frozen or hot. There's no in between. What do you got? Night Wraith decoction. Don't need that. Yeah, frozen Pop-Tarts are delicious.
Farewell.
I don't know. It's something about it. It's something about frozen baked goods. Might as well finish it out and get this last one.
In Dunmore, when a wench takes ill, they send her to the woods for kindling, where beasts and
And then we'll kill the Shrieker. Nice good fight, that Shrieker. I can't be the only one though. Am I the only weird one in here? Even if you say yes, I won't be upset. Do you need to remake potions and bombs? No. I should have bombs. I'm not too worried about level 4 drowners. Hello, Dev. Dev friend. Friend Dev.
How long you gonna make
You are and weird. It was a... Weird is cool. I think weird is cool. Life's too short to be normal. But, you know, define normal, right?
Drowners are coming out of there.
Define normal.
Blow it up.
Fuck normal. Normal's no fun. Ugly bastard. Hope you're well. I am. I'm so glad I went to the gym today. Yes, it was bloody freaking cold. It still is cold. We're actually just talking earlier about how over the next couple of days we're supposed to reach negative temperatures. And I'm not talking about Celsius. I'm talking about Fahrenheit negative temperatures. That's cold. Celsius negative temperatures can kiss my ass. Fahrenheit is a whole nother thing. Yeah, okay. So tomorrow is supposed to be a low of 0 degrees with a high of 22, which is kind of weird. And then, but then the day after, we're talking like a high of 4 degrees, and then, what is it? It was like, there's some negative temperature this week. I don't remember what day it was. No, I have lived people keep forgetting that I moved. I don't live in Phoenix anymore. Now, granted, that's not permanent. I'm really hoping that will change. But I've lived in the Pacific Northwest for 2.5 years now. To get snow. Yeah, I live in Eastern Washington. So we get snow every year. Our first snow was before Thanksgiving. So we've had snow for a while now. A low of 29 degrees. I mean, that's still pretty cold. Why do you want freezing temperatures? Why do you want this BS? Enjoy your 0 degree. I knew you'd chime in. And I was like, Zen's probably... I specifically made that comment for you, Zen. I was like, if he doesn't respond, then it's because he's asleep. Excuse me. I can't believe that it's like colder than where you're at and you're like further up north. Granted, you're northeast. It's a whole nother like can of worms over there, but born and raised in New York City. It's invigorating. Yeah, you're probably warm-blooded. I am not. I'm gonna tan like a true Canadian this weather. Oh my god. Spokane seems to get more snow than the west. Yeah, because we're higher elevation. And we're not as coastal. So typically when you're on the coast, your temperatures seem to be a little bit more mild. Mild and moderate. What blew my mind was Minnesota, right? MN is Minnesota. Is often colder than Anchorage, Alaska. No, Montana. It's Montana. Often colder than Anchorage, Alaska, but they're on the water, which keeps their temps more moderate by comparison. Yes. Josh used to live in Anchorage for... I don't know, almost 10 years? Oh, MN is Minnesota. Yeah, so there's the jet stream. Anchorage is pretty moderate because of the jet stream. They'll also always get snow, but it's not as cold as you think it would be.
Show me what you got.
What level are you? 5? Easy. Watch. I say easy, but then I'm gonna get screwed. Off goes his head. Give me a second, chat. You're also wide awake after working on the store for 12 hours straight. Yo, I would be falling asleep. That's a lot of work. That's so much work.
Time to end this.
When I was working on my alerts for probably like 4 hours, and that was enough time for me. Nighty night. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Now northern Alaska, away from the water. Yeah. Once you get past a certain point, then it's like deathly cold. We're looking to be in the 50s or 60s come Thursday, Friday. You want a snow-based Christmas? Yeah. I grew up in the Portland area, and we were too close to the I mean, we're about an hour away from the coast, but it was still, we're still too low of an elevation to get snow. Like the last time they had snow on Christmas was like the 60s. So I never, even though I lived in the Pacific Northwest, I never got snow on Christmas either. I've been here for, this will be my 3rd winter. Hate it. I hate it so much. But I honestly hate the darkness. The fact that it's so dark all the time way more than the cold, I think. It's just, I hate how dark it is all the time. I don't know. That's my true.
I've no gold. I've not, in fact, but you ever come to Claywich, I'll have a bloody bar me reward for you.
You need to stretch.
Wait and see.
Cheerio, mate. Have a nice life.